Hey folks, welcome back to this Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4. I'm Peri,
And I'm Keb.
and we're continuing on through the Great Mughal War of 1561. War itself's not particularly great, but the Mughal player is pretty good, so hence the name.
Let's see, you're there. You sit in that province. Actually, no. Oh, are you getting out of there? Yes, you're getting out there. How did you manage to get there? There's a fort. What the fudge? You're not supposed to be able. Now I'm pissed.
They
And
teleport.
how the hell did you get meltdown? Yes. How the fuck did you manage to get there? Arrgh! There's a fort and they blithely just marched straight through.
Where is the fort?
In Tabriz, they marched straight through it. As it wasn't even there. And the Turks did exactly the same thing. They marched between two forts. They should not have been able to go there. Arrgh.
Yeah, that shouldn't be possible till land 14.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah. That's why I'm so furious right now. More than a little furious. And the AI is being smart. So they're fighting and then retreating and fighting and then retreating and.
Well, that's how you play on the defensive war. It's how you play the fort game. Is you keep them on the outer region, and then after you beat up their army, you retreat back inwards so they can't chase you. Although if you suddenly have magical soldiers who teleport past stuff, that complicates everything.
Jesus, I need a fort in every single province if I'm supposed to beat the AI because I can't keep an eye on everything here at once. Which the AI can.
Well, you want every province covered by a fort. You don't want one in every fort. Or
That's the point. I need them in every fort because the fort rules are so freaking wonky.
There's something squirrely going on with your side because I haven't had any squirreliness up on my side yet. So I don't know. It would be nice if Paradox actually did a data dump where they explained their fort rules. Why pressure? Why do you hate me? Oh, okay. Those are very good reasons to hate me. Okay. Those are very good reasons to hate me. Makes me sad though. We're such peaceful, loving people here in Poland.
Yes, that is me taking a deep, deep breath.
Yeah, no, I'm kept practicing Zen.
You know what? Let's screw it. Let's just there. Before this war will just keep going on and on and on. So might as well buy the text now. This bronze can hold 18, so. Come on! I need you out of. Why must the interface be so slow? There we go. Maybe. I would so love to crush that little stack, but if I go up there. Hell with it, we have to try. Yeah, I need my good general over here. You're fighting a Highlands fort, and you're actually sieging it down, so... We have to go and say hi to you.
Hi.
just be there before he actually wins the... Dang, it's 7! He can win the fort in like 2 months. It's just so bullshit. I mean, if he had done 14, sure, but it doesn't. So much bullshit. You are marching now on Charjoy.
Here, I'll have some friendship. And I brought some friends with me.
Thank God the army got there in time.
Hope you don't mind.
Don't mind what?
You might want to reevaluate the Ottoman status. Or diplomatic status.
Yeah, I saw you declared war on them, but that... good luck.
Well, I'm also bringing the Austrians and the Hungarians. Or the Austrians and the Bohemians.
Did that set you into war with Russia too?
Yeah, Russia joined.
Okay.
And we're with the Ottomans, Venice, Georgia, Russia, and Morocco.
Well, thank you for that, but doesn't that ruin your ability to core lands?
I finished scoring.
Oh, okay.
I would have been out there to help you sooner, but I was coring the lands. That's
actually 18,000. You can't go there. Yeah, so far it seems like one Russian stack is retreating home. That's about it. The rest of them seem very intent on staying in the Caucasus.
Well, they remember what happened last time they fought the Poles. They don't want that. They don't want that to happen to them again. Oh, poor Venice. I know the Venetians mean well, but they are so screwed.
Oh, what did they do?
They have a 60,000 man Austrian army deciding to explain things to them.
I believe I still see every single army of them, so they aren't reacting to the attack.
That's fine.
Oh boy. Well, they seem intent on trying to kill my mercenary armies. I basically set my army into deep Persia. They're just gonna stand there in the mountains there while I throw 60,000 mercs at the Ottomans and try to bleed their manpower. That's what I'm trying to do.
It's not a bad plan. Not a bad plan at all.
That's the only hope I had, because I could maybe stave them off in the mountains long enough for a white piece. That's what I've been trying to do. But it got sort of circumvented by the Russians marching in from the steppes, and
you're not fortifying that direction.
Yeah, I am building a fort there now, and it's almost done. But that's in northern Persia, where there's a mountain. But because the AI is smart at this difficulty setting, well, smart-ish, they know to retreat.
Yeah.
That's rather annoying. Every time I'm close to getting an actual battle, they retreat and, yeah, immediately recover.
That's why you go into the bait and swat tactic.
I think the Russians are finally returning home.
Well, they better. They've got 100,000 soldiers burning down their western borders. There's 40. Mm-hmm. There are 42,000 Austrians at St. Petersburg. There are 32,000 Bohemians at Moscow. 12,000 Moldovans at some miscellaneous place that has a name, but I'm not going to pronounce it. Ha. Oh, we will stop what we are doing right away. You are welcome to smash that merc, Mr. Russian Army.
Please don't stack wipe them before my reinforcements get there. Arg. Yeah, the 60,000 Ottomans are a rather big nuisance.
Well, the Russians seem to have left your area.
Yeah, I think they all are all returning home.
Yeah, we just found them over here.
That'll help me out somewhat, since I'm kind of focusing on the theater with the 60,000 Turks. They're killing my mercs, but that's fine. Kill the mercs. There are more mercs where those came from.
I sent 3,000 mercenaries into the eastern part of the steppes along the Golden Horde along in Crimea to take out, just to siege down the provinces. So the Russians sent their entire army against that. It's like, talk about overkill.
60,000. Oh my. You're fighting that and crossing. There's no way I can reinforce with anything other than these 5,000 troops. That's not gonna hold them, but bleed the Ottomans, please. Bleed, bleed.
Where do you think you're going?
How am I doing in battle score at this point? 11 battles plus 1. I'm gonna lose that now. Is the fort finished? It'll be finished in March. And I have some protection on the Russian front now that... Well...
You know what? We're going to go back over this way with our troops. The Russians want to play games, so we will oblige.
I look forward to when Vienna siege is down. Constantinople. It might actually bring the Turk home.
Well, except the Polish army is moving over there to do it right now.
Oh yeah, never mind. As long as someone does it. They have a death stack of like 60,000 troops that are now marching home.
It's possibly
from
because
me.
It's possibly because of 40,000 stack of Hungarian troops just entered into northern Ottoman Turks.
Please tell me. Of course you didn't retreat when I told you to. Well, it irks me when you tell multiple stacks to retreat. They never go to the same place.
No, you don't want something that's predictable and easy for the player to use. You want something that's actually convoluted and lost because the programmer. Who do I have? A rebel uprising? Oh, okay. That's fine.
Ottomans are down to 60,000 troops. Russia has more troops than the Ottomans right now.
That's largely because the Russians haven't used any of the troops to try to defend their territory. Only defenses that the Turks have in, west of the Bosphorus is a army from Georgia.
And now the Russian army is chasing down into my territory. All of them, by the looks of it. Oh boy.
I'm fine with that. I mean, I'm sure you're not, but
20,000 mercs heading that way instead. Problem is that they siege the darn things so fast I can't really contend.
is it from cannons, or do they just have a good siege leader, or is it the AI cheating?
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to
We
make sure.
only have 15,000 cannons, so yeah.
Well, that'll tear through a fort in no time.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just trying to bring my troops close because that seems to trigger the AI into I need to get out of this place. On the bright side, they've finally switched to medium war enthusiasm.
Well, that's good then.
So if you plan to end this war, you let me know before you click the button, please. And I'll do the same for you.
Okay.
Because I don't intend to end this war until either they lay broken completely or you decide to bow out.
Well, once I realized that I had... the... what I'm looking for. The Austrians and Bohemians willing to come to my aid on an offensive war, it's like, well, this is not a really common occurrence. I think I'll take advantage of it.
Please tell me I have my one good general going up here. I deal with 4 shock. I'm having him fight all battles I possibly can.
Well, that just makes sense.
Yeah, that barely offsets the... yeah, that barely offsets what the Ottomans have. My goodness. Are you coming straight for me, Russia? Please turn around. You're going back to Aldimuli. You're turning around. Thank God. You're not turning around. You are still sitting down. Just get there, please. Get there faster. Actually, you know, all of you just go straight for him. I don't dare have this fort fall. They have a 0% chance, so that means they're gonna definitely get it. You're marching on Golistan.
Aha!
Huh.
Oh, the, hold on a
I'm
second.
gonna get there first. March 6, March 1st. I'm not gonna get there first. Try to kill him there. Can we do that? March 1st.
Found a 30,000 man Ottoman army.
Enjoy.
They're actually ignoring my army, even though my army is besieging Constantinople. Ah, for honor and glory. This is such a piece of music out of Game of Thrones. Which is, by all means, a compliment. I think very highly of this piece of music.
Where are you going? You're marching to Gilan. Okay, you're going down that way. That's fine. That means I can maybe intercept the other stack.
Oh, sure, we'll let you. You can have access.
Oh, darn it. Of course you stuck around. Fine, you go there then. And then there. My fort finished just as Russia entered the province. Ugh.
Well, I hope you got the fort. You got the fort though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That would have
Yeah.
that would have sucked horribly if the day before the fort was finished, the Russians arrived.
And now I get to kill their smaller stack. They've been marching around the Caspian. They should not be able to do that because of the fort in Tabriz, but apparently they can. Well, that's why, because Georgia has a fort in Shirvan. So they both extend the zone of control to the one province, between them.
Oh, and that offsets.
Yes, that's why. Arg. That offsets everything. I forgot about that finicky thing. Ugh.
That's a really, really picky little rule.
At least I found the small Russian stack. They're gonna die. Please, stack wipe this little bastard.
Well, Greater Russia is not in great shape right now.
Stack wipe! Yes, thank God.
Oh, that's okay.
War taxes? Yes, we're definitely gonna keep raising those.
That poor small Russian army.
War exhaustion. I hope they're fighting you now because I finally lost track of them.
Yeah, no, they're all coming back over here now. They've got 60,000 Ottomans within view, and a similar number of Russians.
I might even brave trying to siege a province now.
Well, their armies are all out here now, so. Come on, Constantinople. You can fall. I believe in you. I have faith. Oh, you aren't that. Oh, well, okay.
But they weren't dead.
85,000 Ottomans descending on my siege army at Constantinople.
That sounds about right. That's their whole army.
Yep.
And they still have 30,000 manpower. And they've only just begun working. So yeah, enjoy. I hope you weren't splitting your forces up too much.
Well, I had 30,000 men in Constantinople. I had 30,000 men in the adjacent province.
Yay, treasury of 3 ducats. I'm still making money though.
That's good.
Mostly because my advisors are dead.
Hey, you make money where you have to.
And my armies are finally... I'm trying to go up into Russia now. Since that seems to be the weaker party. And I have one trying to get the drylands fort of Georgia, because I'm not still terrified. I'm pretty certain that they'll just march around and kill me if I try to siege a mountain. I could actually peace out Russia now because they're finally at low enthusiasm.
The Turks pulled their magic, the AI's magic. Okay, our morale's reached the point where it's going to break. It'll stop going down now.
Yeah.
Always hated that cheat. Always hated it. There's nothing much I can do about it. 50% more morale than they did. I brought in stronger reserves at the right moment against them, and they still routed my army from the field and immediately began charging, pursuing. Makes 0 sense. But it is what it is, what it is.
So Russia, you still have 60,000 troops kicking about. I better not overextend here.
Yeah, it's break time.
Okay, I guess we'll take a break and hopefully the Otto-Russian alliance will be destroyed next time, or at least whittled down a bit more.
It'd be nice, either way.
Yep.
So anyways, folks, see you next time.